Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Theensovo here. So, today we're recording on our terrace. Is it in our terrace or on our terrace? I don't know the difference.
Mama?
Yes, darling. Yeah, come say hi. Come say hello. Okay,
Hello.
Alex. Yeah. Wow. So Alex is playing with water, and it's a bit warmish. So today I'd like for us to talk about the differences between South Africa and Germany. So we're gonna talk about things which are like positive, negative, and to general stuff. So we're gonna start with the cost of living. Well, the cost of living in Germany is relatively cheaper than in South Africa. In this case, for food is really cheap compared to the salaries that people are getting. What's happening there? Okay, elephant is watering my plants. Okay. Can they see Alex? Oh, okay, he's watering the plants, as you see. So food is relatively cheaper. We're gonna measure things based on the salaries and the prices for things. So food is cheap. Also petrol is cheap, like petrol, diesel, and all of these things. It's cheaper related to the salary. Andres is busy saying like behind the camera, I don't know what. If he can come like here and say no, I'm lying, well, it's my opinion then. And but the only thing which I can say it's a big difference. It's rent. Rent is expensive. It's crazy, and they charge everything by square meter. It's not like, oh, it's a 2-bedroom house and you have a garage. No, it's square meters. If they say we're renting a 50 square meter house for a certain amount, and there's something called warm and cold rent. So whenever they say it's warm, it means it's including heating and water. But if it's cold, it's just rent. That's it. So clothes for children, cheap. And of course it can get expensive if you're gonna go to shops which are exclusive for babies, but in general everything is like organic clothing, and it's cheaper. It's like €1, €2, €3. So you can basically get baby clothes cheaper than in SA. Okay, so enough about the food and the rent and everything. So I'm gonna talk about also my experience existing in Germany as a black person compared to SA. So together with Andres and Alex. So in Germany, like especially where we're staying, everyone is always fascinated about Alex and me being with Andres. And so somehow it's always like, okay, when they see Alex, oh my god, he's so sweet, all these zooms. So everyone wants to have a mixed baby, but no one wants to go to the black person. That's one of the funny things. And in SA, I have to say, between Germany and South Africa, the one which I can say is more racist to and more judgmental to things like interracial relationships and marriages is South Africa, unfortunately. Whenever we are in SA, nah, but let's stop playing with water, right? Yeah, let's stop playing with water. I don't like that. So, I'm gonna talk of a few experiences in SA. We went for vacations, and starting from Zanin, people in Zanin will stare at you. Like they will just stare at you. But I know it's coming from a place of wondering and thinking, oh, so this is possible. Oh, okay. Then you go to Johannesburg. And I'm in Johannesburg, Pretoria. I'm in the sides where it's a bit posh. People are always thinking, the blacks are more like, oh, so she thinks she's better than us now. And this has nothing to do with what you say or how you act. People just have an opinion of you even before you open your mouth. People will pass judgments. Why? I stop what? You should last us, Alice, with water. And of course, the whites. The white South Africans are racist. I'm not talking about all of the people. Get me correct. It's not everyone. It's just the people that I've met. People will look at you as if you're on a circus or something. I'll get the snub looks of, couldn't you get another Sibusiso? And then he will get the, couldn't you get a nice Narenki girl to marry? First of all, they don't know where he comes from. They don't know the kind of history, or, you know, there's a large community within the whites. Andre's father is Spanish. Irish, his mother is German. So Andres is already a mixture of two worlds. Of course, both are white, but it's a mixture of two worlds. And then we have Alex, which is like the whole planet. So some things like this don't really work well with us when we're in SA. In Cape Town, it's the worst. Oh my God.
First.
Huh?
First.
Elephant first. What happened? What happened to your food? What happened to your leg? But elephant is dirty, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dirty.
Elephant needs water.
He needs water. Tell Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy.
This is my water.
Daddy. Daddy.
Come on.
Come on.
But he's limping. What happened?
Nothing.
So when you say nothing that quick, usually something happened. So yeah, and I don't generally like the behavior of people staring. You know, if you see, okay, fine, I've never seen an interracial couple, or maybe it's not normal in my community, just approach and say, hi, how are you? Oh, you know, I'm just fascinated. You know, it's not normal for us to see a family like this, so don't mind us staring. And then I get an idea that, okay, you're just looking, it's more of, oh, okay. So it does happen. But when you're just looking at me and then you do things like this to your friend, like, it's not nice. It's not nice. I don't appreciate such things. And, okay, so I'm having built off a friend of mine, but my neighbor, she stays there. She got us some built on. So I'll try it later. Now I'm still talking. And so things like this are really not good behavior in my opinion, and whenever people just stare, it makes you feel like you're an animal in a zoo. And if you know, I always said no, I would love for us to have a house in SA, and now it's a no. South Africa is not yet ready for, I feel like I'm not ready also emotionally to deal with this on a daily basis, and raising a mixed race kid into this. And in Germany, he's just a kid. He's just a kid at the kindergarten. Now it's two of them who are mixed. His friend Frederick, mother's from Botswana, dad is German, and they don't really feel that you are not like us. Kids are just kids, and at the school it's really inclusive and all of these things. But in South Africa, I feel that won't work out. That won't really work out for me, because I can't keep explaining why my kid looks like this. I can't keep explaining and answering questions of, oh, where did you meet your husband? Oh, does he have a brother? Can you hook me up? Oh, I don't like that. I'm really not about that. And when you express that in the community, in the black community, people say that, oh, you think you're special. You think you're something great, which is really, really not about that. It's just you saying, I don't like this, I like this, I don't prefer this, I prefer this. Especially with my kid, don't put your hands, and this is Germans. I don't know whether they think this is fancy or this is them showing that they are open-minded. They meet you at the shop and they say, Alex, I don't like the night. Express themselves. No, don't do that. Don't. Say hi. The same way you would say hi to another German baby. Say the same way. You do it the same way. Don't change your standard. Don't change your procedures. Do it the same way. First of all, you were eating chips not long ago. You were eating popcorn, and then you're gonna rub your hands in my child's hair. That's not nice. That's really not nice. You leave your oils to yourself and leave your things to yourself. So, thank you for joining me today, and please stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We do different videos. We do cooking videos. We do talking videos. But lately, I like